Sports betting fans, huge hello. Your sports betting advisor Tips and Streams is here again. What do we have today? We have predictions for 9 NBA games for February 2nd. Before we get started, go to tipsandstreams.me and sign up for our newsletter to receive our daily sports betting predictions in your inbox, or subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep up to date with all our betting tips and picks. So, let's get started. We will start with the match between Orlando Magic and Indiana Pacers. The Orlando Magic are on the end of a back-to-back. They've been in decent form recently, winning 3 of their last 5 games, but they'll be aiming to rebound in this one after losing 126-115 on the road to the Bulls. The Magic have ranked 29th in offensive efficiency over the previous 9 games, averaging 106.3 points per 100 possessions. In back-to-back games, they are 4 points below their overall average. Indiana has won 2 of 3 games after defeating the Los Angeles Clippers 122-116 at home. They've gone over in 4 of their last 5 games. The Pacers are bottom in the league in defensive efficiency in this period, allowing 123.2 points per 100 possessions while scoring 112.2. Play Indiana Pacers minus 4.5. The next match is match between Washington Wizards and Philadelphia 76ers. The Washington Wizards are on a 2-game winning streak. They've dropped 7 of their last 8 games and will be looking to stop a 6-game losing streak after being thrashed by the Bucks in a 112-98 away loss. The Wizards rank 28th in defensive efficiency over the last 6 games, allowing 118 points per 100 possessions while scoring 106.6. The Philadelphia 76ers have won 8 of their previous 10 games and will be looking for their 6th straight victory after outlasting the Grizzlies in a 122-119 overtime home triumph. In this 5-game stretch, they rank 7th in offensive efficiency, averaging 114.5 points per 100 possessions while allowing 106.7 points per 100 possessions. Play under 218. The next match is Charlotte Hornets vs Boston Celtics. The Hornets have been in excellent form, winning 9 of their previous 13 games overall, but they have lost 3 of their last 5 games and will be aiming to rebound in this one after losing 115-90 at home to the Clippers. In this time frame, the Hornets rank 20th in defensive efficiency, allowing 116.5 points per 100 possessions while scoring 111.6. After blowing over the Heat in a 122-92 home triumph, the Celtics have won 4 of their last 5 games and will be looking for their 3rd straight victory. The Celtics had the greatest defensive efficiency during this time period, allowing 94.8 points per 100 possessions while scoring 116.5 points per 100 possessions. Play Boston Celtics minus 4.5. The next match is Memphis Grizzlies vs New York Knicks. The Grizzlies have won 4 of their last 6 games, but they will be looking to rebound after having their 3-game winning run ended in a 122-119 overtime loss to the Philadelphia 76ers on the road. In this time frame, the Grizzlies were 8th in offensive efficiency, scoring 116.3 points per 100 possessions while allowing 109 points per 100 possessions. The Knicks have been in a bit of a funk recently, having lost 6 of their last 8 games, but they'll be keen to get back on track after blasting the Kings 116-96 at home. The Knicks rank 28th in offensive efficiency over the last 8 games, averaging 105.5 points per 100 possessions while allowing 109.3 points per 100 possessions. Play Memphis Grizzlies minus 2. The next match is match between Cleveland Cavaliers and Houston Rockets. The Cavaliers have been in great form, winning 9 of their last 11 games overall, and they'll be trying to keep it going following a 93-90 home win over the Pelicans. Cleveland was 4th in defensive efficiency during this time frame, allowing 103.6 points per 100 possessions while scoring 106.8. The Rockets have been in a big skid, losing 16 of their last 20 games overall, and they'll be looking for a stronger showing following a 122-108 home defeat to the Warriors. They've dropped 4 games in a row. The Rockets have a net rating of minus 15.2 and are 28th in defensive efficiency over this time frame, allowing 121.2 points per 100 possessions. Play over Cleveland Cavaliers minus 2. The next match is Oklahoma City Thunder vs Dallas Mavericks. The Thunder have been in poor form, losing 12 of their last 14 games overall, but they will be looking to gain some momentum after defeating the Trailblazers 98-81 at home. Oklahoma City ended a 7-game losing run with this victory. The Thunder were worst in offensive efficiency during this 8-game stretch, scoring 100.5 points per 100 possessions while allowing 106.3 points per 100 possessions. The Mavericks have been in decent form, splitting their past 6 games, and they'll be aiming to rebound from a heartbreaking 110-108 away defeat to the Magic. They've gone over in 4 of their last 5 games, averaging 117.8 points per 100 possessions while allowing 116.6 points per 100 possessions. Play over 208. The next match is Denver Nuggets vs Utah Jazz. The Denver Nuggets are on a back-to-back. The Nuggets have won 6 of their last 8 games, but they will be aiming to rebound in this one after having their 5-game winning run snapped in a 130-115 away defeat to the Timberwolves. They've scored 120 points per 100 possessions in 8 of their previous 10 games and are second in offensive efficiency, averaging 120.1 points per 100 possessions while allowing 113.5. In back-to-back games, the Denver Nuggets score 2 points below average and allow 8 points over average. The Jazz have been in poor form lately, losing 7 of their last 8 games overall, and they'll be looking to stop a 5-game losing streak after a 126-106 away defeat to the Timberwolves. The Jazz rank 23rd in defensive efficiency over this time frame, allowing 114.6 points per 100 possessions while scoring 108.5. Play over 223.5. The next match is Brooklyn Nets vs Sacramento Kings. The Brooklyn Nets are on the end of a back-to-back. They've been in a slump recently, and they'll be aiming to snap a 5-game losing streak after being thrashed by the Suns in a 121-111 road loss. They are 28th in defensive efficiency over the last 5 games, allowing 120.6 points per 100 possessions while scoring 113. Brooklyn has dropped 6 of its last 8 games in a row, scoring 4 points below average while surrendering 2.5 points above average. The Sacramento Kings have lost 12 of their last 14 games and will be looking to snap a 7-game losing streak after being thrashed by the New York Knicks in a 116-96 away loss. The Kings rank 29th in defensive efficiency over this time frame, allowing 122.2 points per 100 possessions and a net rating of -20.3. Play Sacramento Kings +5. The last match for today is match between Portland Trailblazers and Los Angeles Lakers. The Trailblazers have lost 4 of their last 5 games overall, and they'll be looking to avoid a 3rd consecutive defeat after being blasted out by the Thunder in a 98-81 away loss. In this time frame, the Trailblazers rank 26th in defensive efficiency, allowing 117.4 points per 100 possessions while scoring 110. The Los Angeles Lakers have been in a slump lately, losing 8 of their last 11 games overall, and they'll be aiming to snap a 3-game losing streak after losing 129-121 on the road to the Atlanta Hawks. In this period the Lakers are ranked 23rd in offensive efficiency, scoring 109 points per 100 possessions while allowing 113.8 points per 100 possessions. Play Los Angeles Lakers -3. Guys, that would be all. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and newsletter. See you tomorrow.